Hi, it's John. I'm in St. Catherine de Fierbois on day 22 of my walk from Paris to Bordeaux. Fierbois remembers its saint, but it's not St. Catherine, it's St. Joan, the savior of France, who we know as Joan of Arc. I was following the GR 655, which recreates one of the great medieval pilgrimage routes of France. Fierbois was so small that you could blink and miss it. But that would be a pity because Joan of Arc stayed here for one very important night in her short life. She's already come up twice on my journey. On day 11, I was at Château d'Un, the chateau of Jean de Dunois, her famous companion in arms. On day 16, I came across her again at Blois, where I saw her statue, sword in hand, leading the French out of the city to save Orléans from the English. Legend has it that Joan found her sword, miraculously, in Fierbois. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I walked into Fierbois through beautiful French countryside south of Tours. You immediately noticed that this was a very patriotic village. General de Gaulle's first address to the French nation was commemorated on a wall. And of course, there was this imposing statue to Joan. The reason for the fuss was that she stayed here, at this inn. When Joan of Arc answered the call and went to save the French Dauphin, who she helped crown as Charles VII, Fierbois was her last overnight stop before she arrived at the French court for the very first time. She may have slept at the inn, but she spent most of her time praying in the church. This church was rebuilt on the site of an older church that she visited. It was filled with memorabilia commemorating her stop here, including the sword that she discovered behind the altar and a facsimile of her famous banner. What I found so evocative about the place is that it was here that she sent a letter to Charles announcing her arrival and promising that she would recognize him even if he concealed himself amongst his crowd of courtiers. So, this was the place where Joan had her last chance to turn back. Here she decided once and forever to roll the dice and enter into history. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye from Fierbois. Up next, the walk to Châteauroux